The chair reminds members that pursuant to committee rules, all committee members' opening statements will be made part of the record. Are there further opening statements? Chair recognizes Mr. Latta for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Madam Chair, and good morning. Today we're considering several bipartisan pieces of legislation from the Subcommittee on Communications and Technology. Over the last several months, the subcommittee has worked to reauthorize for the first time in over 30 years the National Telecommunications and Information Administration, or NTIA. Our steadfast work will provide the agency with new tools and direction to carry out its 21st century mission in connecting unserved and underserved communities across America. In May, the subcommittee held an oversight hearing with NTIA Administrator Alan Davidson to receive an update on NTIA's work and hear his perspective on draft legislation. That testimony informed the bipartisan bills we are considering today. I'm pleased to have introduced legislation with the gentlelady from California, the ranking member of the Communication and Technology Subcommittee, H.R. 4510, the NTIA Reauthorization Act, that would modernize NTIA's mission and codify several key offices within NTIA, including the Office of Spectrum Management, the Office of Public Safety Communications, the Office of International Affairs, and the Institute for Telecommunications Sciences. It would also reinforce NTIA's role in cybersecurity policy by codifying and renaming the Office of Policy Development and Cybersecurity. I want to thank my colleagues across the committee for their work on the important initiatives included in the legislation. With our work, we will ensure that NTIA more effectively coordinates federal broadband and manages federal spectrum. The committee also is considering H.R. 3369, the Artificial Intelligence and Accountability Act, which would direct NTIA to conduct a study on the accountability measures for AI systems used by communications networks, and H.R. 3385, which will study the feasibility of a transatlantic submarine cable that would provide national security benefits to the United States. And again, I want to thank the minority for working with us in a bipartisan fashion. I look forward to advancing these bills to the House for full consideration, and I yield back the balance of my time.
Are there further